Good evening, not good evening, good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to Soul Chelsea. Let me get in a frame here. Welcome back to Soul Chelsea. Welcome back to another watch along for the game against Crystal Palace at home at Stamford Bridge. And we are not long before the actual kickoff. I'm gonna actually just give me a second while I get my stream online. Anyways, guys, we're going to go through the lineup with you very quickly. So I'm going to present myself, or maybe actually move myself around. So yeah, actually, let's start from this way. There we go. So we got Kepa. There's a few surprises in the lineup. I'm going to go through the lineup with you very quickly. But there are some few surprises, as you can see from the lineup on this side. So we're going to be going through them, each and every one of them, hopefully, if we get time. Yes, I think we do have time. All right, so in terms of the keeper, we got Kepa in goal. We got James, a surprising entrant in our first team. We got Zuma here. We got Tomore. Emerson again replaces Marcos Alonso, which kind of looked very likely against Ajax on Wednesday night because he was replaced before second half. So yeah, Emerson starts for us. Then we got N'Golo, the return of N'Golo Kante back into the first team. Next to him, we got Kovacic and of course Mason Mount. N'Golo Kante pretty much replaces Jorginho, who is of course suspended for the game because he picked up the fourth yellow card, I believe, fifth yellow card of the season. So he has to be sort of be suspended and not be available for this game. Anyways, we got Willian. Sorry, there you go. There you go. We got Willian here. Oh crap. Wait, hold on. We got Willian, Pulisic, and Tammy Abraham starting up forward for us. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the lineup. It is, of course, I think a lot of you guys have said this, that it is the youngest Chelsea side ever. Not ever, but the youngest Chelsea team ever in the Premier League. There we go. Simon pretty much have said it. So yeah, it's very, very interesting lineup. You know, I was kind of expecting James and Emerson to start this game. I didn't expect Azpilicueta to be dropped, but the fact that he's been dropped kind of says a lot of things in terms of what Lampard is going for the youth players. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the lineup. In the comment section down below. Live chat. I haven't had my breakfast, so that's that. Anyways, let's get into, of course, the other part. It is yeah, let me know your score prediction as well. I think someone has already said score prediction. Let's see what you guys say. We got Hypes here. We got Avis, Simon. We got Diren. We got Manfred, Ryan as well on the stream. So thank you very much for coming to the stream. There's 13 of you guys watching the stream as well. So make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe as well if you're new here. And oh shit, why am I saying 9-0? 0-0. Also, let me know your score prediction as well. Leave it in the live chat, and I would love to know what you guys go for. Avis has gone for... Oh crap, my laptop just died. Avis is going for a 2-1 win. Crystal Palace are playing really well. Hypes is going for 3-0 or 2-0. Make up your mind, Hypes. Ryan says, just want us to win, don't care how. This is a dangerous game. It is actually a dangerous game as well. You know, Crystal Palace is not that easy game. Even though on paper, at the moment, they are mid-table, they are going to cause some sort of a havoc in the defense. Badge Bus says a 3-1 Chelsea. Tammy with 2 and Pulisic with a goal. Random Chelsea fan says a 3-1. We too leaky at the back. That is very true as well. At the back, we are very, you know, kind of not that great when it comes to playing from the back. Not playing from the back, but defensively, we're not that great. So I agree with you on that one. Our defense is a bit slightly leaky. Jermaine, hey Jermaine, welcome back to the stream. Flash Master says 2-0 Chelsea. In terms of score prediction, I'm going to go for a 3-1 win for us. Ishmael says a 3-1 as well. So yeah, I kind of agree with you guys with the score prediction. I think I'm going to say 3-0, a 3-1 win. I think we are somewhere down the line. Down the line, we're going to concede a goal. Most likely through set pieces, because I think that's where we look so vulnerable. against Ajax, against many other clubs as well. Against, when it comes to the set pieces, we're not that effective or in terms of dealing with it. Do you have a link? I don't have a link. I can't give you the link as well to the game. Otherwise, I will be, of course, banned from YouTube, and I won't able to do any sort of streams like this on this channel. So I can't post any links here. So I do apologize. However, if you do, of course, go on Google and type Chelsea vs Crystal Palace, you will get so many links that you cannot hide from it. Optimus, hey, welcome to the stream. There you go. All right, let's see. Okay, so I got everything pretty much sorted out now in terms of where I want everything to be. So I'm ready to watch the game now. Yeah. Yeah, welcome back, Optimus. How's it been for you? How's everyone doing? How is everyone celebrating this? Not celebrating, but how's everyone spending their weekend or Saturday afternoon or Saturday evening? Well, you can't be spending anything else beside from this game here. So yeah, furthermore, I think this is going to be very interesting as to, you know, how we sort of play. You know, we got James is here. I think a lot of eyes will be on the likes of James. Will be on the likes of Marcos Alonso as well. So yeah, guys, the game is about to start in approximately, well, less than 2-3 minutes. It is, of course, the return of Gary Cahill as well. So that's going to be very interesting. Hopefully, he puts in a stink of a performance. So, you know, we get those 3 points. But I think Ryan pretty much said it earlier that regardless of what kind of win this is, I just want 3 points. I just want us to play good football and get 3 points. Is this the youngest EPL star? I think this is the youngest team. Yes, indeed, that is very correct. I'm watching on Sky BT Sports. I'm watching on BT Sports as well. I got BT Sports, so I get the stream for free. James is starting, yes. Watching stream on Super Sport. Yeah, there's many other links as well. I don't know, CNBC. I think there is others as well. But I got BT Sports, so I don't need to really sort of look for links or streams. So I can watch it on here. HD links as well. All right, we are very close to the kickoff, guys. Again, let me know your thoughts on the lineup, and also leave your score prediction as well. Hey, I'll come for second half. No worries, Match Tricks. I'll see you at second half then. Hello, I'm Chelsea fan from Indonesia. Hello, Chelsea fan from Indonesia. How are you doing? Kayla on defense. I think we will exploit. I mean, yeah, it will be very interesting to see what Pulisic and what Willian does to Cahill. I predict 4-0 or 4-1 win. I hope so. I think a lot of you guys have been saying that we're going to concede a goal. Not one of you is that confident that we'll get actually a clean sheet. Which kind of says a lot in terms of how confident we are about our keeper and our defense. Anyways, guys, the game has kicked off. It is us that kicked off the game, and it is Crystal Palace on the ball at the moment. Go on. All right, Willian with the ball. He just needs to release. I think that this is where he needs to work on a lot, and I think he did a fantastic job right now, which was to pretty much go on, shoot, go on. Oh. It's been a good start, to be honest. It has been a good start. Kovacic trying to get in action as well. Mason Mount is also getting in action as well. Ooh, oh, what? I think that might be a corner. That's James with a cross. It was a bit of a difficult one. Ankit, do you know? Who do you think will win, KSI or Logan Paul? This is a tricky one. At the moment, I don't really know who's gonna win. I mean, KSI is a better boxer, but Logan Paul has that strength. He has that height as well. Um, oof. So has the height and the strength as well. It's difficult to call really who's gonna win. I don't know. Something tells me that KSI is gonna win. So yeah, I think KSI for me. I'm fine, thank you. How are you? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Hopefully you're having a great time in Indonesia. Any updates on Rudiger? Well, Rudiger is suffering from some sort of injury. Um, but yeah, he's having a surgery on his groin, and he could be out for another month or so. So yeah, he's another injury, a sort of a mystery injury that I don't seem to figure out what is going on. But yeah, he has gone through a new surgery on his groin, and he could be out for another a month or so, which is quite disappointing and kind of frustrating as well. You know, because I really want Rudiger back in the starting lineup, or possibly on the bench. But to have him would be so good for us going into, of course, a busy period in Christmas. We've got so many games. So for us to rotate Tomori and of course Zuma is what we need. You know, we need Rudiger. We want Christensen as well. I eat grass. Do you eat grass too? Yeah, I eat grass. Ugh, gosh, there's always one comment that is just so strange and weird. It's like, well, whatever helps. But yeah, going back to the football, like I said, I mean, Mason Mount has recovered well as well from the Ajax, some sort of a knock that he suffered. I guess it wasn't that major for him to be left out for this game. N'Golo Kante is just really getting in. I think this is what we have missed as well. We have missed N'Golo Kante so much, and part of me does kind of give me that indication. Kind of gives me a belief that having N'Golo Kante back will somehow um, help our defense in terms of cleaning clean sheet. All right, guys, I'm gonna be back in approximately 5 minutes. Um, shave your nose off so you can smell better. I'm gonna be back in 5 minutes, and till then, oh gosh, what did I do? Oops, what have I done? There we go. Ah, much better. Right, that's that done. Okay, guys, I'm going to be back in approximately 7 minutes. I just need to go and have a bit of lunch slash breakfast. So it's like a brunch. So I'll be back in 5 minutes. I just need to somehow do it. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Oh shit, I'm a bit outside this scene right over here. There we go. Alright, I just had to quickly grab something to eat, man. I was so flipping hungry. I got myself a tea, obviously, and some... the finest shortbread ever. Uh-oh, there we go. These are not ideal, not one of the best ones, but they will do the job. The best ones I have tasted is... oh, I forgot the name of it. They were really good brand. They were really good brand. But they taste so nice. Ooh! Ooh, that was a bit... collision. Not a lot of people do like shortbreads, actually. I prefer I like shortbread. It's nice. Especially the one you get, the buttery one. Those are really, really nice. But these are not that buttery one, but it will do. It will do. Welcome back. Yeah, Luke, I'm here. Sorry, I was just gone for approximately 5 minutes. Just to grab myself some brunch. I was eating like a pig just a second ago. Shortbread is amazing. Trust me, they're amazing. If you get the best one, if you get not a real one, but if you get the one that is the expensive one, it tastes amazing. There's a one I think it's called I forgot what it was. But I got it from the airport. Actually, my sister got it from the airport, and it was one of the best shortbreads ever I have tasted. I can't seem to find them anymore now. But they were so nice. They were buttery. They were just so delicate, and it just like melts in your mouth. Oh, just amazing. What were you doing, my friend? Oh, it's not that way. I was just having my brunch. Some good moments we saw, actually. We saw Pulisic with that run in the box. Very delicate, very nicely done as well. Loved it. The way he ran as well kind of reminded me of Hazard. His finishing was quite poor. He should have just either lobbed it or just, you know, placed it the other side. You eat loud. I eat loud. I am a loud eater. That's why I was gone. That's why I was gone for like 5 minutes. That is why I was gone for 5 minutes. How are you? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking, Luke. How are you doing? How are you doing this Saturday afternoon? Hopefully you're having a good sort of a rest break. Oh, what a switch from Kante though. All the way to Mason Mount. Oh. Just a bit too much from Pulisic there. I thought he should have just either passed this to someone else in the box or just gave the ball away. He played around with the ball a bit way too much. So far in terms of the attempts, we had 5 on target. We had 1. Crystal Palace hasn't really kicked off yet. Hasn't really done much yet, to be honest. But yeah, we have been much better side actually, to be honest. Which is always the case. You know, we always gonna start strong. We always gonna keep possession. Yeah. Hopefully we keep Hazard, MacArthur. Keep them quiet because I think they have the sort of the ability to sort of to cause some sort of a havoc in the defense. Zaha has been really quiet this season. I haven't seen much of him. Why am I hiding away? It should be this way, isn't it? Wait, hold on. No. Maybe I will just move this way. That way. There we go. There we go. I just have to move that way. There we go. That's fine. There you go. I wasn't in the frame before. You guys haven't. You guys didn't even tell me as well. I just thought I was in the frame. So, foul on Willian. I believe that is outside the box. Let me ask you guys a question. What do you guys think about or feel about Wilfried Zaha? Would you guys have him at Chelsea Football Club? Let me know in the live chat, and I want to know your opinion on him. Chelsea Hiker, hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream, Chelsea Hiker. Thank you for joining us in a very, very early afternoon. I swear, I woke up like an hour ago. That's why it looks as if I just have woken up right now. And that explains why I'm having my tea right now and had my sort of brunch, lunch and breakfast together. So there is, of course, 19 of you watching the stream. Ooh, we're getting very close in terms of the free kicks, you know. Aspilicueta was very... Not Aspilicueta. Zaha could replace Pedro. Do you think so? I mean, Zaha replacing Pedro, like, I'm pretty sure Zaha is not going to come to Chelsea Football Club just to be on the bench. Hell yeah, Willie is sick and young. I don't know. I'm in two minds about Zaha. I don't think he is that great. I don't think he's at that level. I don't know. There's something about his game that I don't really like. One of the main one is, I guess, his end product is not that great. So I'm not that convinced with Zaha. And plus, if he does come Chelsea Football Club, he is not going to settle for a bench. He would want to start. And when you have the likes of Hudson-Odoi, when you have the likes of Pulisic, it's difficult to get into this team. Can you put the commentary really high so I can... No, I can't put the commentary as well. So if I put the commentary really high up, the stream will be taken down. So I can't even put the match, the stream, the commentary as well. The best, of course, I could do is, of course, what you see here, the scorecard. That's the best I could do. Zaha is pretty average. I think so too as well. I think he is an average sort of player. Yes, he has glimpses of brilliance now and then, but I don't think he's that consistent player. For to be worth around 60 odd million pounds, no. If he was consistent and if he was performing week in and week out, then yeah, you could say that. But to be honest, I have not seen Zaha consistently throughout the season sort of dominating the game or dominating the season. There we go. D-Ran pretty much said it. Yeah, you can listen to the commentary on Chelsea app, the 5th app. But the best thing I can do is the scorecard, which you see on the side, this way or that way, one of them. I used to put like a bit of commentary, but then after a while, when the stream is processed and when it's on my channel, I get done for copyright, and then I would have to eventually take that out or delete it. So yeah, I've kind of learned my lesson from the previous streams when it comes to putting the commentary. You might be able to hear a bit of it, but I guess that's fine. As Jermaine says as well, yep, the match is on BT Sports. I got BT, so I don't really need to worry about finding a stream where I can watch it. So you guys, 26 minutes has been played so far. Nothing to really break them apart, or nothing really to sort of get us going as well. We haven't had a clear-cut chance. Well, aside from Pulisic one, where he just ran through a lot of defenders, we haven't had a clear-cut chance yet. Beautiful. I think a lot of go on Pulisic. Oh, smack that shit. Oh, snapes. I think the only one that is... Oh, foul. That is a foul, ref. That is a foul. Thank you very much. That's gonna be... This is a good sort of a spot to take a free kick. So foul on Mason Mount just outside the box, and this is a perfect spot for either Willian. I think I would say so. But yeah, Willian I think would able to take it really well. But I think he's just walking away. Yeah, Willian's walking away, and it seems like Mason Mount is going to take this. Crystal Palace keep fouling us, which is a good thing. You know, we get free kicks, and right now we got in a very dangerous sort of position. So hopefully it goes in. I wonder where Mason Mount is going to place it, or how he's going to do with this. Is this going to blast it? Is he going to place it? Is he going to pass it to someone? Let's see what he does with this. Mason Mount to take this free kick just outside the box. A lot of space on the other side for actually Mason Mount to... I have a feeling it's going to hit the wall. Yep, it hit the wall. Okay, so that was not that great of a free kick, to be honest. I think we need to get a goal really quick. We need to take this, yeah. Honestly, I won't buy Zaha. Maybe 2 or 3 years ago, especially with Tammy and Batman, a good performance. Plus, I'd rather get Tammy Werner or players on that level. Yeah, I mean, I agree with you on that one. Like I said, I do think Zaha is overrated. I don't really rate him so highly as other fans do. I just feel as if his end product hasn't improved for season after season. He's still the same player. He goes missing at times, especially when it comes to the big games. He goes missing. So yeah, I mean, I don't think for us to splash around £60 million for an average player, I don't think that's a good investment. So foul on Zaha, just outside the box as well. Guys, if you are new to this channel, make sure you guys subscribe. And also, if you're watching the stream as well, make sure you guys hit that like button as well. I'm not sure as to how many likes we have so far, but let's go for 20 likes on the stream. We can do that. I think 20 is easy, not a difficult task. So there's 18. Well, we're almost there. Let's go for 30 likes, actually. Let's change the target to 30 likes. Right, that is mighty done. Thank you very much. Thank you for someone who said that I eat so loud. I have to mute you guys. So yeah, guys, there are of course 20 likes. Let's go for 30 likes on this stream. We've been giving away a lot of fouls and a lot of yellow cards has been dished out in the first half, the early first half. So yeah, 34 minutes has been played so far, guys. Still 0-0. I don't know. We are going forward. We have created a lot of chances, just not taking it. I hope we get an early start, like early goal. Not early goal now. It's not really early, but hopefully we end the first half with a goal. And to be honest, we are. I mean, on the left-hand side where Pulisic is playing, I think we have a lot of freedom. We're creating a lot of space as well on the left-hand side, and I think that's where we need to target a lot. And Kante, of course, doing so brilliant as well when it comes to recovering the ball. So yeah, he has been. He's inputting a lot into the team right now. James, what a tackle, James! What a tackle on Zaha. Look at. And Willian just gives the ball away. Just like that. All the hard work James has done, Willian undoes it. Thank you very much, Willian. I will now crown you the Ballon d'Or winner. There we go. Well done. Look at that. Zuma just completely wiped Zaha away. Like, brushed him aside. And I think that's what is lacking from Zaha. I think if he really wants to be picked up from clubs like Arsenal, United, Liverpool, City, Tottenham, even Tottenham as well. Well, I think that Zaha can fit into Tottenham really well. I think Zaha is made for Tottenham, but it's just that they won't spend £60 million for him after signing that French player. What's his name? Ndombele from Lyon, I believe. Kovacic is such a sick player. Like, honestly, we're so lucky to have him, and the fact that he only costs us £40 million is ridiculous. When we were gonna sign him this season for £40 million, I thought that's overpriced. I thought 35 or 30 million is the best, is the max for him. But £40 million is working out to be really cheap. Again, when we're in the box, when they're in their own, when we are in their half, what we're doing is we're just passing it around, passing it around. Someone needs to be brave enough to take shots, and I say that kind of every game, but just take shots now and then. Just test the keeper out. We might catch him off guard, you know. So I want some of the attackers, especially in the likes of Tammy, Pulisic, even Mason Mount as well, even Kovacic, to take shots just outside the box instead of just passing it around, short passes. Just take a shot. You know, who knows? It might go in. Even Reece James as well. Just take shots. If it looks like you can't make a pass or if you can't break through the defense, take a shot. Take a chance. Because at the moment, what we're doing is we're just passing around in the box and just trying to create space, or just trying to create a space for ourselves. But Crystal Palace knows that, you know, that's what we want. So what they have done is just kind of made themselves very defensive, where they have pretty much covered all the areas, making it really difficult for us to create chance. And we're not sort of understanding that that's what Crystal Palace is doing. We're sort of playing yeah. So I would like for our players to take more shots now. Just test out the keeper, so that, you know, Crystal Palace knows that, okay, you know what, they're not just passing about in the box, but they're going to take shots as well. So that, you know, eventually that would make them want to sort of come out. Because they're passing it around, they're just sitting back, defending, blocking out all the channels as well. Again, foul. Why is Crystal Palace players not getting yellow card? Another free kick. A lot of fouls in this game so far. I think a goal for Zuma is coming. He's waiting for a while now. He was unlucky against Watford last week when he hit the bar, and against Ajax as well. He hit the bar against Ajax as well, and then Reece James just followed up with a shot. Poor cross from. Poor cross from Willian, to be honest. And it wasn't really offside if it was offside. And that's a corner. Isn't it? A corner, is it? We need to improve our free kicks and corners. Pretty much wasted them all. Honestly, I mean, like I said, I don't remember the last time we got a goal from corners. Free kicks, yeah, we haven't been that great when it comes to free kicks as well. Pretty much have been standing. Marcus Alonso used to be the only one that kind of... Even Willian used to take really good free kicks as well. Marcus Alonso was known for taking free kicks. But besides from Willian and Marcos Alonso, who really takes free kicks? I don't really know. Mason Mount took one, wasn't that successful. I don't know if Jorginho takes free kicks, but we need to have like a specialist in free kick here. If we were to say, yeah. It's 0-0. It's kind of frustrating. I think a lot of you guys are saying the same thing. Horrible game, says Freddy. We're not winning this unless we improve massively. Honestly, that is very true as well. I mean, like I said, they're passing it about, moving it around. But I just want someone to be brave enough to take shot from outside the box. Because right now, Crystal Palace are finding it very easy to defend this. Had four games this game, and we can't even get a shot on target from 3. Yeah, honestly. Yeah. Our set pieces are awful and have been for at least the past few years. Willian and Alonso hasn't scored in years. I mean, the only players that I know scoring free kicks is Marcos Alonso and Willian. Beside from those two, I don't see anyone else kind of taking free kicks and winning. Quarters, free kicks I can understand, but you know, when it comes to the corners, we're just so god awful. Like, oh shit! I thought I was going in, you know. See, I like that. I like the fact that Willian took that shot. He took the shot. It didn't go in, but at least he took the shot. He's testing the keeper out. At least we're doing something like this. Come on, who knows? There might be some sort of deflection or something like that, and it could go in. But we need to test out the keeper. That's the thing. We're playing a lot of short passes within their box, but we're not doing anything with it. And that's what I'm saying. If you find that Q, or if you find that space, or if you find that, take a shot. Just take a shot. Nice shot, Willian. Yeah, it was a really good shot. I actually thought it went in. I honestly thought it went in. Exactly. Like I said, yeah. I agree with Freddie here. When was the last time we got a goal from corner? Like a straight corner. Not like as in, it was a corner and then we played and then we got a goal. I meant like a corner and then a header. That sort of goal. So yeah, some injury for Crystal Palace. I believe Kelly, is that his? I think that's Kelly coming up for someone. I think I'm not sure if it's Kelly or someone else, but looks like him. Guys, yeah, there's 25 of you watching the stream. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Like I said, let's go for 30 likes on the stream. Let's go for 30 likes. I was at the shop. Did I miss anything? Not really, to be honest. Not much is going on. It's pretty much, I would say, 60-40. We have more possession. We have more in control of the game, but we're just not creating chances and we're just not finishing off chances. So I would say it's been a poor game. I would say from our standards, it's been a poor game. The sad part is we concede a tons from free kick and corners. Yeah. When it comes to the set pieces, we can't defend to save our lives. That's how awful we are when it comes to the set pieces. Yeah. 2014-15 season, we were really good. We used to score from anywhere. Like, freaking hell, halfway line we used to score from. Not that we did, actually, but if someone did take a shot... Well, actually, we did. Hazard with that run against Arsenal, halfway line. So we used to score from anywhere. Again, we need to be more ruthless going forward. Again, switching plays, switching sides. But if you're not taking any chances, then there's no point in doing all that kind of fancy stuff. Yes, we're trying to create space. I can understand the tactical side of it. We're trying to create space. We're trying to stretch the defense. Ooh, Koa. Oi. Why is Crystal Palace not getting yellow cards? Like, we get yellow cards just for fun. Didn't I used to play for Swansea? When did he make that move to Crystal Palace? Like, some of the players I see, I'm like, when did you move? It's like, when did that transfer happen? What a ball from Koa. Switching side to James. Whip it in, James. Kante whips it in. Again, we need to work on our headers. That was actually a really good cross, you know. Had that been Torres or Morata, could have went in. Even Diego Costa would have got that in. I know, right, Freddie? Yeah, I used to get really excited when it's corner. I'm like, that's going to be a goal. I don't get that excited when it comes to corners. I'm like, oh, here we go, corner again. The only thing that kind of gets me excited with corner is that we're closer to the goal. But like when it comes to corners, we're just awful, man. I don't think we even train corners at in training ground because we're under Sari as well. We never sort of crossed in. It was always sort of like a what the flip are we doing? It was always like a short ball, but it was never a corner under Sari. Guys, give me your thoughts on. Do you think we need a striker in Jan? Let's say our transfer ban gets uplifted or something. Do you think we need? Do you think we need a striker in Jan, like a recognised world class striker, just to sort of help along or help with Tammy as well? Um, that's what we got from Mike Dean. Officiating. Hope it doesn't get worse. Not a lot of movements up forward, you know. To be honest, you can see Tomori, you can see Kovacic as well getting quite frustrated with the forward players not making those runs, not creating space. It's very static. You can see. Oh come on! Oh really? Oh my lord, Willian! Oh you knob! How did that not go in? Honestly, that's the closest we have been. Oh my lord! Oh, stupid Gary Cahill fighting for his life like this is some sort of Champions League final. Well, that was, of course, the last action of the game. It is, of course, half time now, guys. Chelsea nil, Crystal Palace nil. Boy, that was a very, very good chance for us to get a goal. We just completely bottled him, and honestly, that should have been 1-0 to us. Oh, these are some of the chances that we need to take, and kind of really pisses me off that we don't take those chances. Like I said, we're going to regret this towards the end of the half time. But anyways, the second half is still yet to come. Things will get better. Hopefully, I am hoping for the best. Anyways, guys, I'm going to take another 5 minutes break. I'll be back 5 minutes before the second half. So if you want to grab yourself some snacks, some drinks, by all means, go for it. And then once I'm back in 5 minutes, we'll talk about the first half. And we'll talk about other stuff as well. So yeah, see you guys in approximately 5 minutes, okay? Yeah, grab yourself a drink or a Pepsi. Why am I saying Pepsi? No one drinks Pepsi. Anyways, 5 minutes. Right, boys and girls, how is everyone doing? We are almost starting the second half very shortly. Still 0-0, guys. Let me know your thoughts on the first half. How do you feel about it? Do you think it was a sort of a decent first half? Do you think it was a bad first half? How would we improve in the second half? Do you think we need to bring on someone, possibly Aspilicueta? What other changes would you make in the second half? Would you bring on Hudson-Odoi as well? Leave your thoughts in the live chat over here, and I'll try my best to read as much as possible and see what you guys have to say, because I guess I'm pretty sure most of you will have a very insightful things to say, and I do really enjoy what you guys have to say. So leave your thoughts in the live chat this side. Oh snap, this side. Over here. No, my bad, it's actually that side. What am I saying? Yeah, guys, the second half has started. It is, of course, a 0-0. We kick off the second half. If you do hear some sort of a disturbance, that's actually my fan running. So I'll turn that off once I'm starting to feel a bit warm, because it is stupidly cold. Hudson-Odoi for sure. Maybe take out Mount. Yeah, I think so. I think we should take out Mount, but then if you do take him out, we haven't got any sort of, I would say, creative player, if that makes sense, even though he's not really a creative player. Again, this is something that, you know, that was been highlighted during the analysing of the game of first half, is that when we are in the opposition, when we're in Crystal Palace's half, they have a lot of men down there, which makes it really difficult for us to break them down, and doesn't give us a lot of option when it comes to passing. So this is where I'm saying we need to take shots. We need to be more decisive, take that initiative to take shot. Because as soon as one goal goes in, we will try to sort of open up Crystal Palace as much. Because right now they know that getting a point at Stamford Bridge is a massive result. Again, see, it's just short passes within the box, and we're losing possession again. Mount looks tired, didn't do much in the first half. Yeah, I don't think Mount has been that impressive in the first half. Like I said, I think this is where Lampard needs to rotate as much as possible. That Jorginho Kovacic role has been, even though the partnership is flourishing and is doing so well, you know, you have to give them a rest. You have to give them a break. Oh my lord, Tammy, how would you miss that chance again? Oh, it's offside. And it's raining at Stamford Bridge. Ultra defensive Palace. Yeah. I think when we do get a goal, that's when we will see Crystal Palace being more open in defence. But at the moment, they are very happy to settle for a draw. That's like I said, you know, when we are on attack, when we are in Crystal Palace's half, they do tend to sort of draw a lot of defenders, and they're sort of a mid block. Oh, it's getting too warm now. Chelsea goal, Willian. Can't be, because to be honest, my stream is not like 4 or 5 minutes behind. It's 30 seconds behind, so it should have been goal by now then, if it was Willian. The problem is, if we don't get a goal, Palace will blitz us later in the game. I mean, the fact that, I don't think Crystal Palace can defend like that for full 90 minutes. Sooner or later, they are going to sort of lead goal. But this is where it comes, where we have to be more clinical in front of goal, take our chances. And like I said, again, pass around inside the box. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 defenders. They have defending with 9 players. There is no way that we're going to create chances. There is no way that we're going to have an open space for us to sort of... again, see, this is just not going to work. It's just too easy for Palace, and we're just playing right in their hands. Palace knows that that's what we're going to do, so that's what Palace is doing right now. They are really happy to sort of sit back and defend. They don't have to go out and win. They're more than happy to just sit there and defend for 90 minutes. No, there hasn't been any goal. Fallen God. I wish I could say otherwise, but no, there's no goal at the moment. Yeah, we need to shoot more. Yeah, definitely. I think if we have a chance, let's take a shot. I mean, Willian can take a shot. Kante can take a shot as well. And haven't seen Kovacic taking shots. Mason Mount can take shots as well. I'm pretty sure Tammy can take shots as well. He's a striker, of course he has to. Pulisic knows how to take shots as well. So there are players out there that can take that can shoot from far distance, but we're just not doing that. See, Palace are so comfortable right now. They're so happy to just boot it away and just defend, really. Because they know what we're gonna do. We're just gonna pass about, trying to create space, or yeah. Tammy needs to get into the game. Yeah, I mean, 50 minutes has been played so far. Like I said, I mean, I don't think it's working for us. There needs to be some sort of a change in the second half. Sorry, 60 minutes. I think we need to change it a bit. You know, do something different. But at the moment, I don't see anything. Like I'm just waiting for that first goal. I think once that goal goes in, oh, go on. And that's it. That's it. We got a goal. We finally got a breakthrough now. Wonderful goal. Wonderful taken by, Tammy. Brilliant finish. First, that's a world-class finish, you know. There we go. Now the game is going to be completely different. Now things are going to change. Now we're going to start to sort of play more free football, fluid football. Now we'll see the likes of Reece James, Emerson as well, bombing forward. Whipping those cross in, because that was perfectly timed by Tammy as well. Perfectly timed, and what a assist from Willian as well from the side foot. Boom! There we go. That has to be assist of the month. That is 1-0, lads. Tammy with the shot. He's gonna be one for the future. He must have heard me. I think so, Ryan. I think so. Oh, they're checking the VAR. Oh, piss off, man. I swear down. Sometimes VAR is just so annoying. Like, why are you checking it? That is a goal. Right, now we need that second goal. We need that second goal. It's 1-0. That is not a foul. Play on. Look at that. Look at that. More expensive. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, taking shots. How's that not handball? Was that a handball from Gary Cahill? I think that might be a handball. There we go. Thank God Chelsea Cahill's still a blue. That's the breakthrough that we wanted, actually. That is the one that we wanted. Look at that. Now we can play that free-flowing football. Now we can, you know, play our own football. I would love to see Hudson-Odoi as well in the second half. Towards the 80 minutes mark or 70 minutes mark, just to give him a bit of time, you know, build his confidence as well, because I think that's what's lacking from him. It's not his ability, besides from his sharpness as well. I do feel that, you know, he is low in confidence at the moment. And I think once he gets his first goal, I think, you know, we will see the best of him. I like to hear his commentary. Makes the game much, much better. Yeah, there isn't pretty much anything that, you know, like Crystal Palace can't pretty much hide or defend now. They have to come out. They have to come out. If they were to get a result in this game, they would have to eventually come out. They can't just defend, which will only benefit us, because they will be more prone and they will be more open to sort of for us to get a second goal. But at the same time, that does make us very vulnerable defensively, and knowing how shaky and how leaky our defense is, we could concede as well. But I think this is a brilliant opportunity for us to sort of get that second goal. The window has pretty much opened up just now. But let's just talk about that goal from Tammy, and just to talk about that assist from Willian as well. I think not a lot of you guys are praising Willian for that brilliant flick to Tammy, and the fact that Tammy sort of timed it so well is just brilliant. And this is what I've said in my match review, preview, that day, week by week, his improvement, his improvement is getting better. Like, he's getting better and better as the week progresses. He's working on things that he's not really good at. You know, I think the one area that he really needs to work on is, I think, headers, you know, aerial threats. Because he has the height, so he can be as dangerous as Yatan when it comes to headers. Yeah, the only problem is sometimes we sit back and lose control. We do have the tendency to sort of switch off. Look at that. Well done. Well done. I like that. You know, Reece James lost the ball there, but you saw Tammy working so hard to win that ball back. That is working for the team. That's working for your teammates, and that's what you want to see. What a ball. What a ball. Wow. Take a shot. Oh, Pulisic. Oh, what a chance. That was brilliantly done by Pulisic. I'm sorry, but that deserves a claps for him. Look at that. Flipping out. Hazard-like, you know. Oh, unlucky. That deserved a goal. But that was a brilliant save from the Crystal Palace keeper. Do we have chant for Christian Pulisic? So that's our... Yeah, it was a shot from Pulisic. Brilliant strike. That should have went in. That should have went in. That really should have. That deserved a goal. Captain America on it. Oh, go on, cunt. Go on. Oh, go on. Oh, Kanta should have took a shot, you know. Was pointless passing it to Willian there. Cover. Oh yeah. Mason. Oh, Mason's marked out now. Oh shit, we had a good chance there. I don't want to say this, but if I say this, I might just jinx it. So I'm going to say it as well. I hope we keep clean sheet. I hope we get a clean sheet today. Now that I've said it, we won't. Watch. Oh! Oh, come on. As much as how great Tammy is, there is certain areas that he needs to work on. When it comes to shoot-wise, when it comes to headers. But that's obviously gonna come with age and the game that he plays. He's only 21, I believe, years old. So yeah, he's still young, and the fact that he got so far 10 goals, double digits in the season, is great so far. And we're in just November right now. We're looking so much better. Yeah, definitely. Like I said, once we get the first goal, there is no reason for Crystal Palace to sit back. Like, what they're sitting back for. It's been a while since Kovacic got a goal, innit? It's been, apparently 3 years since the last time he scored a goal. That's crazy. He's like John Obi Mikel. Mikel didn't get a goal for like 5 years. I think I remember when he got a goal as well. It was in the Premier League against who was it against? Oh, shit, I forgot who it was against, but it was a corner and he got a header or something like that. But the last time Mikel got a goal, his first goal came after like 5 or 6 years. I hope that's not the case for Kovacic. I think if for a pen, we should give it to him. If we're up by 5 goals, and we have a pen, we should just give it to him. So that no one really helping out Mason Mount there when it comes to the pressing. Yeah, I agree with you on that one, Ryan. I think Kova has the skill set to score. He has the ability. He has all the traits that you need to score goals. He really is unselfish, yeah. Because when he has a clear chance to take a shot, to go forward and shoot, he doesn't. He always passes it to the other players, which is not really a bad thing. But sometimes you have to be a bit selfish and just go for it, So yeah, guys, 63 minutes has been played so far. Still Chelsea 1, Crystal Palace 0. A goal from Tammy. A brilliant sort of a flick from Willian to pass it to Tammy, and all he has to do was just place it. Just place it on the right hand side of the goal. Yeah, Kante was like that as well. He was a very sort of unselfish player. He used to just give it to the other players to score. But yeah, I think under Sarri, Kante has learned few tricks. Oh, what the flip was that? What is Kepa doing, honestly? That was god awful, you know that. So yeah, guys, there's 25 of you watching the stream. If you could hit that subscribe button and give it a massive thumbs up, that would be highly, highly appreciated. At one point, it did look as if it's going to be that kind of a frustrating and annoying game where we can't break down Crystal Palace. But I think in the second half, I think Lampard did have that kind of a talk with the players. And we have looked much better. We have looked... Oh, go on. Ah, oh, flip's sake. There's also Bayern Munich and Dortmund playing today. Arsenal and Leicester City. That's going to be interesting as well. I just hope that Leicester City gets a win. It's just going to make a really nice evening. Especially with Arsenal Fan TV. It's going to be just brilliant. Go on, Willian. Go on, son. We want Arsenal to win. We are ahead of Leicester. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot. Leicester is actually third right now. I keep thinking they're what, mid-table at the moment. I don't mind a draw, Arsenal and Leicester. I keep forgetting that Leicester is actually up there, third right now in the table. What's your actually thought on Leicester City? Do you think they actually are going to finish in top 4, or they're going to be around top 4? Yeah, but you also want a little banter. Yeah, a bit of Arsenal fan does kind of cheer me up, honestly speaking. They do kind of cheer me up. So I wouldn't mind Arsenal Fan TV. I'm kind of feeling it today, you know. So I wouldn't mind. I just... Oh my days, we were so close. Again, set pieces were just so terrible. We almost conceded through set pieces again. Look at that. He was completely unmarked. I don't know his name, but he's completely unmarked. What, Tompkins? That's it. Tompkins is completely unmarked. Had he had a bit of more time and if there was pace on that ball, that could have went in. It could have been 1-1 by now. Honestly, I mean, set pieces we just need to improve. And also, is the international break after the City game or is it after this game? Because I really hope it's after the City game. Nah, this doesn't look that good for Kurt Zuma. Some sort of a head injury on him, so let's see how that happened. Ooh, it's a head collision. That's not really nice sometimes. So I believe, yeah, Michy Batshuayi is going to be coming on for, I guess Tammy. Yep, Tammy he's coming on for Taminator. So yeah, Taminator comes off for, of course, Michy Batshuayi, the Batman himself. I feel like Kay is gonna score last minute. No, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that he's gonna get a goal. We have to finish this off. I mean, I got a signed shirt from Tammy when he was at Villa. Yeah, Batman's in. He's in for Taminator. Oh, had Pulisic played that, Michy Batshuayi could have been one-on-one with the keeper. Just wondering, will you sell Willian if you get Sancho in January? A lot of people have been saying about Sancho. I don't understand that link. I mean, just because Callum Hudson-Odoi is good friends with Jordan Sancho, doesn't mean that he's going to come Chelsea. I don't know how Sancho is going to fit in when you have the likes of Pulisic, Callum Hudson-Odoi, Mount, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Kovacic, Jorginho, N'Golo Kante. Someone has to be sacrificed, and not a lot of people is going to like it. Even Ross Barkley is what we have in the squad as well, so we're a bit stacked up. And when it comes to the wingers, you can understand, yes, because we will be losing the likes of Pedro and Willian. I'm most certain that Pedro and Willian will be gone by the end of the season. Oh, ball. Give it to Pulisic, man. Oh! Yeah, but would they want to rotate Hudson-Odoi, Pulisic, Sancho? Let's say Barca comes in for Willian. I mean, if a good offer comes in for Willian, why not? I'll take it. Even getting 30 million or 40 million for Willian is really good. Because, like, you know, he is, of course, in his final year at Chelsea Football Club, so we won't get 50 million plus for him. At best, 30 million, I would say. 40 million would be stretching it, but 30 million. But like, again, I don't understand the Sancho links. Just because he's good friends with Hudson-Odoi doesn't mean that he's going to come Chelsea. And I don't think we went in for Sancho. I think the real sort of contenders for Sancho is United, City. United and City. But I would want to, like, instead of wingers, I would get someone who's not that expensive but has good potential. I mean, I would look for a striker. I think a striker, like a quality striker, a world-class striker, is needed. I would think, you know, selling Michy Batshuayi, getting another striker, a quality world-class striker with Tammy, is what we need. And also we need a left back as well, and a midfielder, a sort of Fabregas type midfielder. Oh come on, Michy. Oh yes, Mason Mount. Oh, it's Pulisic. He finally got his goal. Oh, look at that. Look how happy he is. Pulisic is just absolutely brilliant, isn't he? He is just a quality signing. I mean, yes, he was slagged off earlier in the season, but Jesus Christ, he's proving everyone wrong, you know. You know what? I was actually going to get Pulisic in my football fantasy. At the last minute, I took him out. You know what? It was either Tammy or Pulisic, but I went for Taminator. Oh, what a player! What a player! He's onside, you know. He's onside. I think it's time for me to take out Mason Mount and replace him with Pulisic. Look at that! Look at what a goal from Pulisic. Well done, son. Absolutely brilliant. Well deserved goal. Well deserved goal. He's been working tirelessly ever since the start of the game, and the fact that he got a goal, very much. Yeah, my stream is like 15, 20, 30 seconds behind. I have both Puli and Tammy. Damn it, I don't. I had the choice. I had only one transfer as well. So it was either Pulisic or Tammy. I went for Tammy. But either way, it works out for me. But I think my next sub would be Pulisic. I think I'll take out Mason Mount and bring on Pulisic. What a performance, Pulisic. Well done. Honestly, brilliant player. Very lucky to have him. Now this is where Hudson-Odoi needs to step up now. He's been, what, 4 or 5 games in now? It's time for him to step up now. He's so passionate, glad we got him. We got him, like, you know, to be honest, Pulisic is a smart signing from Chelsea, you know. He is, of course, a very marketable sort of player to the US audience. At the same time, he's a quality player. A player that gets goals. Pulisic was a gamble for me. His hat-trick made up my mind. To be honest, I don't think it was a gamble from our side. I think it was a good signing. It was a smart signing from Chelsea, because they knew Pulisic is sort of is a Messi in US. So for us to be signing Pulisic, I'm like, that is smart, because we are trying to sort of take over the US market, and we can, you know, sort of use Pulisic as the poster boy. And at the same time, he's actually scoring goals, putting in performance. So it's sort of like a win-win right now. You guys remember when Man United signed, what's his name? Park Ji-sung? He wasn't really a player that they rated highly. He was signed just purely so that they can target the Korean market. You know, it worked out for United because, you know, Park Ji-sung was actually a really good player as well. So, you know, it was sort of like that kind of signing for us. Also, what time's the fight between KSI and Logan? Because I want to watch it, but if it's like around 4 a.m. or 2 a.m., I'm not going to watch that. I'll just wake up the next day and download the whole thing. Go on, Michi Batshuayi. Michi Batshuayi. Oh. Yeah, it says on Sky Sports. Who actually bought Sky Sports to watch the fight? The fight. 4 a.m. Nah, I can't wait. I can't stay away till 4 a.m. just to watch that. I believe it's going to be done in 3 rounds. 3 rounds and it will be over. I guess I'll just watch it the next morning. Wake up in the morning and just watch that, I guess. 4 a.m. That's crazy, man. It's only £10. Save me getting old. Yeah, I can't stay. Yeah, I can't stay awake at 4 a.m. I couldn't do that when I was young as well. When I used to watch WWF, it was called before. When I used to watch the likes of Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, it used to come on Channel 4 in UK, and Armageddon, Backlash as well. It used to start at 1 a.m. and the main sort of fight used to be around 4 o'clock. I couldn't even stay awake till 4 o'clock, and the next day I used to have school like 7 in the morning, 8 in the morning. Yeah, I could never do 4 a.m. unless I'm like stacked up on freaking Red Bull or coffee. But yeah, even when I was young, I could never stay awake to watch like from 12 to 4 a.m. Yeah, the fight would start at 4 a.m. Yeah, that's not nice. I think I'll watch it. I'll start watching it around. Oh. All right. We just need that clean sheet. 5 minutes to go. Just keep that clean sheet. I'll stay up. Till 6 a.m. most weekends to watch UFC. So I'll be good. You're okay then. I can't. That's crazy. 6 a.m. No, I can't. I can stay awake if I have like Red Bull and coffee. If I mix those two things together, I'm awake for like the whole day. Honestly, I'm the same, Ryan. I'm the same. I can't. The next day, I'm just messed up. Billy Gilmore is coming on. Yes, Billy Gilmore. He's my player. He is my man. Yeah, Billy Gilmore is coming on for Mason Mount. Oh, my tracker's messed up. Oh, gee. Thank you for letting me know. Cheers. There we go. Hopefully that is fixed now for you guys. Ankit, what do you think about Mason Mount's performance? I think it wasn't that great. I would believe it was average, not as great as last. Oh, Hudson Odoi close. I think that's deflected. Hopefully not. No, I hope not. Yeah, I think his performance was decent. I don't think he was all that, to be honest. He wasn't. I don't think he was creating any threats offensively. But yeah, I think he was average today. He wasn't really bad. But at the same time, he wasn't one of the best players on the pitch. So he was pretty average today, I believe. And I do believe that he is due for a rest. I think he does deserve a bit of a rest now because he's been playing week in and week out, back-to-back games. So I would want Frank Lampard to give Mason Mount a bit of a rest, you know. Yeah, it was a nice start from Lamps. I'm glad that he actually took off Mason Mount and gave it to Billy Gilmore. I think once Ruben Loftus-Cheek comes back, Ross Barkley, even Jorginho next week, not next week, but after the international break, we will see less likely Billy Gilmore. So the fact that Billy Gilmore is getting a first team action is positive. This game shows why we shouldn't get Zaha. Thank you. You know what? I think me and Ryan has sort of pretty much the same thinking. But yeah, I mean, this game kind of shows why Zaha is not sort of a big time player. He's not a player that can make an impact. You could argue that, you know, he's surrounded by not so great players. Hence, he can't elevate himself to, you know, doing great things on the pitch. But I'm not saying that, you know, Zaha is a shit player. I think if he is around good players, if he goes to Tottenham or even Arsenal, I think he will sort of elevate his performance. He would be much better. He would be able to sort of connect with the players that is just like him, with the same sort of ability. So yeah, 4 minutes has been added on, guys. I just hope that we don't concede any shitty goals. Go on, Willian. Go on, Kante. Oh, yes. Oh, fucking hell, man. Pass it to Hudson-Odoi. Like, it was completely free, you know. Look at that. Hudson's just completely free, man. Why don't you just pass it to him? Ah, that was so disappointing from Michy Batshuayi. Honestly. What a tackle from Zuma. What a tackle from Zuma. What a well played. Well played, son. Well played. $26 likes, thank you. That's good. That's good, actually. We're 4 away from 30. If there's anyone that is out there that haven't hit the like button on the stream, do so now. Let's get to 30 likes before the game is wrapped up in a foil. That's another 3 points. I think we go on international break after this. That means there's going to be no streams. Zuma with yeah, brilliant tackle from Zuma. Excellent, really. He's one of the players that started off the season really badly, but you know, as the game progressed, he's doing pretty decent. Nicely done, cover. Oh, that is a foul. Should deserve a red card for that one. No, it's a yellow card. So yeah, guys, like I said, we're approaching full time now. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, and follow what Ryan is saying at the moment. Okay, in terms of the mods as well, I'm going to re-ramp the mods. So those who don't really mod will be losing that privilege pretty soon. We got this guy super happy. Yeah, I'm really happy actually. As long as we got 3 points, that's all it matters, you know. Nothing else is of a concern after that. Ooh, you know, Willian actually got really close to actually scoring from a free kick. I think he had 2 chances, I believe. And he went very close for both of those. Alright guys, that is of course full time at Stamford Bridge. It is Chelsea 2. Let me take this out. Yep, it is of course Chelsea 2, Crystal Palace 0. The game has ended. It was to be honest, a not so great start in the first half. It looked as if it's going to be one of those frustrating and annoying games where we can't break down the defense. But obviously as the game progressed, as we sort of settled into the game, and of course a team talk, a talk from Lampard during the first half kind of really encouraged and motivated us to get the first goal, and that came through, of course, a Tammy a brilliant flick from Willian to sort of release Tammy to sort of just tuck it in nicely, and it was 1-0. And then, of course, came the second goal from, of course, the main man, Pulisic. And again, brilliantly taken from him as well. Anticipated it really well. A brilliant corner, a cross from, I believe it was, who was it, James or one of them? Got a brilliant cross, and then, you know, Pulisic just anticipated it really well. Back in the net, 2-0, and that was pretty much game over from them. In terms of from a man of the match, I think everyone has been exceptional. I think Willian deserved a man of the match for me personally. I think he has been much the brighter player in the second half and the first half as well. For me, the man of the match is Willian, purely because of his work rate and him getting in the dangerous positions. So yeah, for me, man of the match is Willian. You guys have your say on that as well. Third place, 6 in a row, Super Frank. Yep. Hey, Reckless Gaming, welcome to the stream. He's of course back, coming from my other channel which I had, which was a Superlicious, which was a gaming channel, and also my main channel as well. So if you guys are not subscribed to my main channel, make sure you guys subscribe over there as well. The link is in the description down below. Great stream as always, with no leaks on goal. Yep, we got a clean sheet. That's very positive. We kind of deserve that clean sheet. We do go on, of course, the international break after this one, so I will be away for 2 weeks. But in the meantime, there will be a lot of videos out for you guys. Great. Would you rather City lose or win against Liverpool? I hope it's actually a draw. Yeah, City. I hope that game is a draw. I'd rather they win so Liverpool can't increase the lead at top. Yeah, it's sort of a tricky situation to be in. Do you let City win so that, you know, Liverpool don't run away with the league, or do you let Liverpool win so that, you know, so that they don't run away with the league? It's sort of a difficult pickle to be in. I rather see as a draw. Yeah, if City lose, then we stay second. But if Liverpool wins, they increase that distance, and I really don't want them to be running away with the league. Honestly, like, I don't want them to run away with the league. It just makes the league really dead. It just makes it like La Liga, and we don't really want that, do we? So I just hope that. I don't mind if City wins, to be honest, because let's face it, we're not going to really win this, are we? We're not going to win the league, are we? Unless something like Antonio Conte's first season. If something like that happens, then why not? Anyways, guys, I'm going to end the stream right over here. I would like to thank everyone for coming on this stream. I would like to a huge shout out to the I would like to, you know, huge shout out to the mods as well. D-Ren90, Avis is Gaming. Who else? Who else? Luke as well, that came earlier in the stream. Have I missed out anyone? No, that's pretty much it. So yeah, everyone, for the mods, thank you very much for doing a phenomenal job and keeping the chat clean and sweet, I guess. Anyways, guys, I'll be back, of course, for the next game, which is against Man City, which is going to be a great game. Again, thank you to each and every one of you for coming on this stream. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. No worries, Donald. I'm glad you could join us on the stream. Thanks again, Anke. No problem. D-Ren90, you guys make the stream amazing. Thank you, Ryan, as well, for coming on the stream. This league is coming like a ghost league. Yeah, if Liverpool wins, then it's just going to be like a La Liga 2.0, and we don't really want that. Yeah, like I said, guys, I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Like I said, thank you very, very much for coming on the stream. Mods, to the mods as well, thank you for doing a brilliant job. And of course, we'll be back for the City game, which is gonna be happening after the international break. I believe 23rd of November. That's when the City game is on. Till then, guys, take care. I will be releasing a lot of videos on this channel while the international break happens. And at the same time, I think this week, this international break, I'm going to focus on my other channel, which is Ankit Baria. If you go in the description down below, there's a link there. Click on that, and that will take you to my other channel. So I'm going to try my best to post as much videos as possible on that one. I want to get that one going as well. And that's pretty much it. All things are wrapped up. Like I said, I keep saying this again, but I actually truly mean it from the bottom of my heart when I say this. Thank you very much for coming on this stream. Anyways, till then, take care, guys. Have a brilliant weekend. Take good care of yourself. Eat well. Stay away from shitty people. And the weather is actually getting really bad as well. So hopefully you guys stay safe. Stay warm as well. Don't fall sick or anything like that. And till then, yeah, guys, take care and have a good evening and weekend as well. Yeah. Take care, guys.